But moving away from AJ Tracy onto Digga D, like, how do we feel about this song? Because Digga D's released 2 in recent time. Like, he also released the Toxic song as well. So how did this Toxic song? Yeah, trust me. Yeah, you know about the topic. Yeah, slop it. Oh yeah, all them bars. Hey, listen, Digga. Hey, listen.
I missed it. I haven't heard it.
Couple Valentine's Day specials. Oh, you missed out still. I think I prefer Toxic to bringing it back. Still, 100%. Yeah,
100%.
I think the visuals of Toxic helped Toxic.
Well, it's always nice to see imagery alluding to... Nah, let me not even say that.
It's
a cool video, though.
You meant it.
His project will do more than people think. His project is... The fact he's got an AJ Tracy record, that for me was like, okay, because with Digga, I've respected him since the No Diet and all that stuff. But it's a thing of, can he do that? Can he fulfill that star role? Can he be that star? Obviously, where he's always been going, we don't know... Obviously, I don't follow him day to day, so I'm not exposed to is he a star though.
I think after
all of that part is part.
Yeah, after Way he's come out and done the Way, and he's
definitely a star.
Yeah,
you can see he's definitely a star.
His private life is even helping him.
Managed to hit that with the AJ record, and then follow up with a record like this. Like this record here was like one of them classic American kind of like explicit video. Like it just was such a thing of big check on that.
It's a nice concept.
This video sounds lit still.
It is, and it's a nice concept though. He hit the concept on the head though. That's why the song worked.
The concept what done.
Yeah, just nasty, just freakiness, isn't it? But like he made it work though. I feel like it's a proper song. It's bringing it back as a casual freestyle. Like this is more of a song. Like it kind of works.
Like it went viral even when he did when he was just rapping it to the camera. Like
even a little preview in the car with the model. Like all went off.
Like it's clever. He's mentioned obviously UK gossip. He's mentioned Shea Borough. He's mentioned that culture. He shined a light on that culture to the people that don't even know about the culture like that.
Yeah,
that may not know about these pages.
And they're definitely gonna post it.
And they're gonna post it. They're gonna support it. They're making him that he could possibly be the first star from our scene that is happy to have his personal life out there like that to an extent and feed them.
That's what I'm saying. His private life is helping him.
You've always said that. You
need someone that's gonna make the star. That's what.
Because you've always compared UK man to the States and said that the man don't have the charisma like that. They don't like to engage with the media like that. They're not as comfortable in public.
They don't want to play the game.
But you're saying that
Digga looks like he's playing the game,
and
he looks like he knows how to.
Even from that clip when he was outside. And someone was recording him and he was engaging with the person that was recording him. I don't know if you knew him or not, but even like stuff like that when you can see like what's going on from another person.
Just being flexible enough to do that. Yeah,
he knows. He's knowing how to play this. He's playing it potentially in a few years we could look back and be like genius level extent. Like,
so then saying all that, is Digga D the youngest in charge? Like is he the one that's probably gonna walk in?
How old is he?
Yeah,
like 21, 22, something.
Yeah, you could say.
I think right now, it's pretty undoubtable.
What about Abra? If I'm just
Abra must be older than him, no?
Yeah, a little bit, but I just mean young man that are coming through, like the people that are not on the same level, yeah. Because I think honestly, Digga D's had I understand that take now. But Abs has had a great year. And Abs has a lot of potential.
I don't know if he makes projects to the same level as Digga D. I mean, so far, it might just
Double
be
Tap Diaries.
it's
Double Tap Diaries.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
that was hard.
Diaries.
I
think that even charted it as well, no?
I think it did, but like you said, it depends on the week for charts, and I don't put too much weight in numbers. But it did well. And Digga D is not someone that's going to struggle for that. I'm not questioning his ability to garner attention.
This project is going to be one.
By the way, you're bossing me. Is this another project that's already like out?
Made in the Pyrex, that's coming.
Oh yeah, I did see that. No, I saw that. He's calling in the Pyrex. I saw that.
Made in the Pyrex.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
But that's gonna come out, and I reckon that would be a top 3 album.
Yeah, no. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what? Okay, if you frame it like that, different because. I didn't like Abs' project that he released in 2020. He had a mad 2020. Let's not get it fucked up. But the project was like slightly like meaty. Like the songs that were out and that we loved were hard.
I think you lot are only saying it's meaty now, looking back.
Do you know why I say? Do you know why I say it's meaty? Do you know why I say? No, I promise you I was. I didn't come back say the project is hard like that. I promise I didn't. You can pull it up.
Producer, can you run the clips of when he was talking about it, please? Thanks.
All right, we'll see it. Producer,
yeah.
I think with a thing like that, like with Abra, he had such a big single. Sometimes it's then hard to push the body. Singles.
Yeah,
he had a couple. No, there was
singles.
Don't get me wrong. There were singles after. I like the other singles after as well.
On Deck, Flicky.
After On Deck, Flicky, and Spin the Cube. All of them were decent records. But at the same time, none of them hit that height of On Deck. They still did. Like On Deck was so clear Like the others
But
looked
that
a bit
always
more like
happens,
imitations
no?
of the on deck. It was
Yeah,
like trying to recreate that.
even
Wasn't-
Digga D,
didn't
you
look
can say
like
that
it.
about
They
Woy.
kind of were.
Well,
Yeah,
it was.
you
Yeah.
can say it always
So-
happens.
You can say that about Digga D and Woy though, even though
Well, no,
but
I mean,
he's done
laying
well.
for it, but you can see this one already instantly. You've instantly got Bring This Back. You've instantly got Toxic. Two completely different records.
They're not leveling with. They're not both leveling with Woy though. I promise you that. Bringing it back ain't leveling with Woy.
No,
I'll tell you
but
that now,
in the
clean.
sense of they're different though. They are still different though.
No,
There's
I appreciate
difference to
them.
it. So it's not
No,
like
but-
Abra where it was a lot of the same stuff on the single releases.
Okay.
Until he started singing.
All right, well then,
And then
he was singing on this project. He was singing on a project that I didn't even feel like that, and that's why I mentioned that the project was kind of meaty because actually this Mixed Emotions EP, it's got 4 tracks on there, like largely singing on it, like
But
Kieran
isn't
said.
that kind
It's
of
better.
what we fell in love with Abra for in the first place?
No, not me. I fell in love with Abra because of fucking robbery.
and Black Box.
Man, don't talk my rub. You didn't sing to me not once.
That's the song. Was it
What, Banana Remix?
Yeah,
the
I like that
Banana Remix
song.
was hard. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I liked it too. I was there for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lotioning.
I
But
was
at the
there
same
for it.
time, as much as man lotion, it wasn't top Abra. Abra on drill was different. That's how we came back this year on drill, not on singing. But I can't lie. Even
think
though
it's
man's,
different for girls
I'm not on.
then.
It definitely is. But
Yeah.
even me not being on the lotioning tunes, I'm surprised. The Mixed Emotions EP, I rate it still. I rate it, and that's what I'm saying. I think the project that he released earlier this year was it Product of My Environment. That didn't hit as hard. I wish some of these songs on this Mixed Emotions EP had landed on
Been
there.
on there.
Yeah,
I kind of liked that he kept it just straight melodic, and this it was short and
it was a
sweet.
vibe. Like he kept it.
Yeah, and he just
within a
reminds
certain
us that
place,
he can still do that angle because I have not heard that Abra for a very long time unless I'm living under a rock.
So
It was just straight like drawing up for me. Yeah.
true, but bringing it back. So then, could Abra level with Digga? Or are we saying no? Clearly not. 'Cause I know you're saying.
Do you know
nah,
what it
Digga D's
is?
a
I
level
think
ahead,
with
like-
Digga D, he has the charismatic singles and he has his social media life around him, and that's what's really pushing him.
Okay.
Everything is all together. Abra's not giving us all that, so it can't be that level until you like with Stardom. If you start putting the extra things with it and your music's there, I think that's what propels you to the front. That's
I think with Abra as well, he suffers from, and this is even me as a consumer as well, over familiarity, where it's like he has been around for a very long time, and he hasn't hit the heights that maybe were expected of him. So maybe that's kind of like, he's got his fan base. Can it expand? It can expand, of course, but is it going to? I don't know. The jury's still out on that. I think what can he do to top On Deck?
I think it has to be collabs then.
What can he do to top Robbery?
Do you know what?
Can he hit that height again? He won the Mogo with Robbery.
To be fair, he's brought it back because
Yeah,
honestly, I had
yeah.
those questions about him pre last year, 2020. I had those questions, but in 2020 he answered that. Abs is definitely here to stay. By the
Yeah.
way.
OFB
No, but you're
OFB
talking about taking it to the
By
next
the
level.
way,
though.
do you know what? I won't even use the OFB thing because OFB are doing their own thing over there. I can't lie.
does help, though.
The come up that Abs had this year, I'm gonna give him the credit for.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not gonna lie.
I thought you were
I don't know what OFB did for Abs this year.
No, I think it just builds to you as an artist. Again, when you're layering an artist, it's like he's one of the more experienced members that's there with OFB.
One thing I say is Abs
even forgot he was
had a
part of
better
it.
year than OFB.
I
Abs had a
even
better
forgot
year
he
in
was part
20. Abs had a better year in 2020 than OFB.
Yeah, I could see the argument.
I
see the argument.
don't
I
think it's
see
an
it.
argument like that, but I hear you.
No, I think from a breakthrough standpoint, I think OFB broke through for them. I think Abra brought it back. So it's then what's better, the comeback or the breakthrough?
I think
That's
for a
the
comeback like Abra's, I think it might be the
No,
comeback.
yeah, I think so. I didn't see him coming back. So yeah,
No, but exactly.
I
That's
thought
my
it was
point.
done.
That's my point. And I think that Abra showed you, nah, actually, I'm a major player in this game. He's there. Listen, at the beginning of the year, it was Unknown T in millions. And right now, we're talking about Digga D and Abra.
I'm not talking about Abra.
Okay, fair.
Personally,
So we haven't heard from
I
you.
think
yet, like,
Abra
speak.
literally just joined the
it's
chat
cool,
with the
everyone's-
mixed emotions.
Speak on it though. Like, how do you feel about Abra then in this conversation?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to get off this a little bit, but I do feel like if we're talking about who's the youngest in charge and then people that are probably competing with Digga D, I'll say there's other names rather than Abracadabra.
Really? So
Yeah,
who
Abra
is
would not
there?
come to mind.
Well, obviously, Unknown T, first of all. He had his debut album last year.
Who do you think had a better year, Unknown T or Abra?
Unknown T,
Okay.
personally. I mean, obviously, that's even without the singles. Just for that one album, I think that's a great album. That's just me. And obviously, Lowski's still there. Can't sleep on it.
So who had a better year, Abra and Lowski? That's got to be Abra.
It's still Abra.
Yeah, it's probably
That's
Abra.
gotta be
It's probably Abra. But
Abra had a better
but
year
Abra
than
still
Lowski.
isn't.
Abra had a solid. That's what I'm saying.
Abra had the best year of his life, and he's still not bigger than Lowski. So what?
Fair point.
I don't know how big Lowski is. I don't know how big
Don't know about
Lowski is.
I
Still.
reckon the fan base is still like considerably
we
bigger.
need some
What
more
fan
time
base
to-
though? Like, are you talking about his drill fan base or his?
It's total fan base.
All right, we'll see what that is
The
because
more
it's funny
time
when
we-
man straddle that line of doing Cool Kid and all that stuff, and then come back to doing more drill. You'll find that actually your fan base is somewhere in the middle of all that stuff.
Yeah, but what I know is that, bruv, the fans still love Lowski, man. They cape for him.
I'll
hard.
be interested to know what the
Seen
numbers did this year, as well.
Okay.
Kieran, do we have anything on that?
I can pull them up.
Yeah, I'd just be interested because I think Abra definitely got them spins.
Abra's monthly listens are 1.9 mil,
Producer Act says Abra's monthly listens are 1.9 million.
and then Lowski
Lowski's monthly listens on Spotify are, drum roll please, thank you Maria.
1.2 mil.
1 point. So that's Abra on top of Lowski right now.
Spotify, bro.
Man put the numbers
Don't
in, follow
try it.
them,
Don't
like.
try
But you know what
it.
though? No, but I'm not saying Abra is far and clear the only competitor of Digga D. But I think you can't. I don't think you can miss him out at this point. I think Abra's put his name in the
Definitely in the
pot.
discussion.
He's put his name right in the pot.
Yeah,
but I
maybe
think
I'm sleeping.
This mixed emotions EP, I don't think he got into it, but I feel like that refreshed him back into the conversation.
I mean, I don't think it's not the thing that
I
propelled
think it
him.
did. I
No,
think it
it's not
did.
the thing that propelled. It's not the thing that propelled.
Maybe
him
for the
in.
ladies.
No.
Maybe for the
Okay,
ladies.
yeah, no, you're absolutely right. No, you're right.
I wouldn't say it to be a dickhead. I was being serious.
But yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think nice. Yeah.
What are you saying though? Where do you stand? Do you reckon that he's bigger than Lowski?
He's got bigger songs historically than Lowski.
Historically?
Yeah, if you can go all the way back to
Robbery
alone.
trumps everything
I'm
that
not even
Lowski's
checking.
ever
I'm
done
not
in his
looking for a
life.
Lowski single, but I'll look for Abra single. Just saying.
By the way, yeah, Bolo, no, you're slightly sleeping. To offer up
You've got a
Lowski.
bias towards Lowski, 100%. I can see that.
No, you don't.
Me?
No, you do. No,
It's the man that's next to you, bro. That's not me, bro.
No, but even in it, for whatever you can
Apparently.
see. No, but I'm just saying.
No, I just feel that from what I've seen,
Because
like,
Lowski's big, but is he the?
He ain't. And
He ain't
I
the
respect.
biggest thing,
And
like-
Lowski had a great
It's
team.
not-
it's
Love
not the biggest
project.
thing at all. But
Love
like,
the project.
I'm actually very surprised by how big his fan base is. Like from fucking with like a lot of the young kids out there, they still rate him
course
very
they
highly.
still
He's
will.
their goat
He still will.
somehow.
People will still rate him. I think Lowski's not even started yet to where he could go.
No,
So
he
I
started.
think that's why but
This is
that's
definitely
I mean to
started.
the level he can go to.
'Cause
can
he's still
go
really
much
young,
further than
right?
where he is.
He is. No, he's super young. He's
But
super
I think
young.
that's what I mean. So I think in long term, if you're looking at it long term, who's got more potential, Lowski or Abra? That's a different answer.
Oh, but you know what? Abra
But
can
then
do
if
more.
we're going with who's achieved more out of the two, you got to give it to Abra. in my
No, but
opinion.
Abra can do more. See this mixed emotions EP. Lowski couldn't mirror that. Lowski couldn't even mirror that. Couldn't even try to. And I wouldn't mind. It's
Unless
not.
he does a couple Forrest Gumps.
And Abra's not struggling. Oh, you know what?
Didn't
He has
Lowski-
got a couple Forrest Gumps, but you know what? Not.
Didn't Lowski drop an album last year?
He did, and I liked it.
Yeah, was it better? Was Abra's things better?
Definitely.
You know what? Off the singles alone, I don't like. You know what? Project wise, I probably enjoyed. I'd say no. I'd give it to Lowski just for enjoying projects, whole list of songs. I'd give it to Lowski. But the singles that Abra produced last year, they chance it, man. Lowski didn't
fair
do
enough.
all that.
I mean, that album
And I
was-
like, and I
Lowski
do that
album was
Lowski's
very
project.
good, though.
It was good. No, I'm here to say that. I was here to say that from the year wrap up. I've been saying Lowski's done his thing.